The anticipation is growing amongst trick-or-treaters as we inch closer to Halloween. It's a time for spooky fun and, of course, plenty of treats. But for some kids, it can also be sort of an overwhelming time of year. From scary decorations to loud noises, Halloween can be sensory overload for people with autism. Earlier this morning, I spoke with Craig Sherham with Easter Seals Mork for some tips on how we can all be good neighbors this Halloween.
So Halloween, like other holidays, can really interrupt a schedule. And for children on the spectrum, routine is critical. And so when things are out of line with what they're used to, it can really cause an increase in anxiety and stress. So one of the things we try to do is get the children that are on the spectrum to become comfortable with the idea of Halloween. So right now is a perfect time to get them used to their costume, get them used to going and doing trick-or-treat, kind of do like a role play in the home so they can get used to the experience so that the day of it can be fun for the entire family.
So would it be common for some kids with autism to maybe not want to go trick-or-treating? Why is that? And what could some trick-or-treating alternatives be for those kids?
Yeah, absolutely. So there's a lot of stimuli in something like Halloween with decorations, a lot of kids. It can really cause an increase in stress and anxiety. And so some children don't want to go trick-or-treating. And so one of the things that's a great alternative is to get people that are familiar to those kids to maybe do like a little trick-or-treat in the backyard where they can have separate tables set up where they can go from table to table to still get candy, but also have it be in a familiar setting.
Now, you've said certain costumes might be difficult for certain kids to want to put on or enjoy. Why is that? And what are some workarounds that parents should be aware of?
Sure. So certain costumes, if they feel itchy or tight, can cause them to have a lot of discomfort. I see a lot of inflatable costumes, which are these like huge dinosaur kind of costumes that are great. But for kids that may be on the spectrum, that might be overwhelming. It distracts them. It gets in the way of their mobility. And a lot of kids that we provide services for also have certain things like they love to wear their favorite shirt. It brings them comfort. So having a costume that's maybe a little bit larger so they can still wear that outfit underneath their costume is also great to help them to become a little bit more familiar with what they're doing so it doesn't seem so out of the norm.
Keeping something that they're used to and familiar nearby.
Absolutely.
The last thing that I'll end on here, Craig, is what can we be doing as neighbors right now? If we don't have a child with autism in our household, what should we be aware of just to be good neighbors, good community members?
Yeah, absolutely. So I live in a neighborhood and we'll have everything from hardly any decorations to these really elaborate lawn decorations with sound and lights flashing. Sometimes that can be overstimulating. So for not just children on the spectrum, but for younger children, it might be a little bit scary. So some things we suggest in situations like that is maybe have a different point in the yard where it's a little bit far from the decorations where kids can hand out or get candy handed out to them, maybe a little bit away from that. That's not just great for kids with autism spectrum disorders, but also other disabilities or younger children that may be a little overwhelmed by all of the activity. And crowded porches can also create some problems for some younger kids. Another great thing is that we really try to encourage people to give out other things besides candy. So maybe for kids who have not just food allergies and candy allergies that we are familiar with, but sometimes children have feeding tubes and things where they cannot have candy. So sometimes we'll have recommendations for like little toys, little fidget spinners, things like that can also be handed out as alternatives.
Craig, where can our viewers go for more information on Easter Seals and to get tips like this?
Absolutely. You can go to Easter Seals Mork. That's eastersealsmorc.org. And when you go there, you will see right on the front of our homepage, downloadable resources for families that they can help make sure that everyone has a great Halloween.
Craig Sherham, thank you so much for taking the time to talk with us.
Thank you, Jen.